Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Melissa, the owner of Cali meets NYC, a home fragrance business based in Newark, New Jersey. And today I'm going to share with you my favorite candle suppliers. I'm not going to talk about candle signs. There's plenty of other YouTubers talking about candle signs. They are the standard. They are the standard. There are a lot of suppliers out there. Definitely check candle signs out, especially if you're new to candle making. Grab a kit. Please grab a kit and try them out. Okay, so my first one is a Maryland Wax Club. And I love Maryland Wax Club. They're Black owned. And because I live in Newark, New Jersey, it is a very difficult to ship wax. There aren't a lot of suppliers around where I live. So I'm always looking for places that I can find it a little bit cheaper to ship my wax. I use EC26 coconut soy. There are a lot of suppliers that right now that carry EC26. Maryland Wax Club is one of the ones that is the most efficient for me and fiscally responsible as a business owner. She also recently came out with some fragrances, so I'm very excited to share them with you in a future haul. So I'm glad that she's expanding, and then that helps us as candle makers and business owners to keep shipping costs down, so that way you can buy from the same supplier. Number 2, glass now. So a lot of people use different vessels, and particularly vessels from Mixie or say Candle Science. I tend to use glass jars, and I really love the look, a minimalist look to my jars. This particular one, don't mind, it's very messy. It is one of my testers that obviously didn't do so well, but I still keep it in the house. And it is a Libby jar with a heavier base bottom. So if you know the jars, the straight-sided jars from Candle Science, these are very similar to that. It holds the same amount of wax, 9.5 to 10 ounces of wax, but this has a heavy base at the bottom. So it is very heavy to ship. Glass Now has a lot of options as far as if you like clear jars and different ones with colors on them. They do, I believe, some custom, but obviously you would have to order in high quantity in order to do that. But Glass Now is definitely a great option for candle vessels. Number 3, Porter Candle Supply. So Porter Candle Supply is owned by Johanna Porter, and they're based out of Austin, Texas. And if you have seen my recent fragrance haul from Porter Candle Supply, you'll know why I love them so much. I am trying to transition a lot of my fragrances into Porter Candle Supply and other suppliers versus the supplier I'm using before. They have very quick shipping, Porter Candle Supply. They also sell EC26 as well as apricot cocoa apricot, and the C55 tart wax. They sell a lot of the other popular waxes, I think Soy 10 and Cocoa 83. Other waxes I don't use, but she sells a lot of them. She also is very knowledgeable on Instagram and posts a lot of helpful tips on there. And it's one of the reasons why I gravitate towards Porter Candle Supply, because the helpfulness, right? So, number 4, Scent Memory Fragrance. Sip Memory Fragrance, a lot of people do not talk about this company. And it's because a lot of people either want to keep it a secret or they don't know about it. So Sip Memory Fragrance started out as a Facebook group with as a crowdsourced Facebook group fragrance company, if that makes any sense. So Kristen, the owner, she sourced a lot of her inspiration from the people in the group. What she does is she dupes a lot of the fragrances that people have been asking for. So whether it is Tobacco Vanilla by Tom Ford or Santal 33 by Labo, they're duped, right? So a lot of people really love this. She also has some of her fragrances that she does and curates with the fragrance oil company, with the manufacturer themselves. So I really love her fragrances a lot. They're beautiful. They're not extremely expensive, and it's just such a wonderful company. Wonderful company. This one is probably not a surprise to many because a lot of candle suppliers, a lot of candle makers, blah, blah, blah. A lot of candle makers really love this company, Mixie, aka Wood & Wick Co. So when I first started out, Mixie was Wood & Wick Co. And I immediately was drawn to their website. I was immediately drawn to their branding. I just loved everything about Mixie, including the complex fragrances. The only thing that I'm not drawn to are the prices. So, like many, I'm trying to move away from the skyrocketing prices of Mixie. I still love them as a company, and for their fragrances, I really love them. Their vessels are beautiful too. It's just not the aesthetic I want. Their tins though, amazing, beautiful, and they actually are not a bad price for what it is. I have a couple bonuses for you guys. So if you are into body care products, if you're into soaping, Brambleberry is your person or vendor. Brambleberry is your vendor. So Brambleberry, they sell a plethora of items for soaping. They sell all your soaping needs. Also, they sell the butters and oils that you would use for body butter scrubs and things of that nature. Their fragrances are also skin safe, obviously, because they use them for soap. And so they're more than likely going to work for body butter, shower gel, what have you, right? So Brambleberry is definitely one of the vendors to grab onto if you are into body products. Also, Bulk Apothecary. Bulk Apothecary also sells it sells the butter and sells the oils. They also sell some bases as well. So I would definitely check those out. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any vendors that I didn't mention that are your favorite, please comment below. Let the people know. Share the wealth. And like and subscribe for more. Bye, guys.